The male doctor always calls a female college student to his room before surgery, because only then his hands won't shake during the operation. It all started 3 years ago, after an encounter with a woman. His hands began to tremble badly, causing him to lose control of the scalpel during every surgery, leading to frequent accidents. Countless times he thought about giving up his dream of being a doctor, until one day a girl came knocking on his door. Anxious and desperate, the doctor decided to give her a chance, telling her to try and please him. If she failed, she should leave immediately. Unexpectedly, the girl took off her coat without hesitation, then shyly sat on the doctor's lap. With just a simple kiss, he instantly lost all control. The next morning, the doctor kept his promise and gave the girl $200,000 to disappear forever. He thought their story had ended there, but the next day at the hospital, he saw the girl arguing with a nurse at the payment counter. He asked what happened and found out her grandmother missed her surgery. Only then did he realize everything the girl did last night was to raise money for the operation. Thinking of the regrets he had about his own grandmother, the doctor decided to help. Sure enough, with a dose of sedative, he was in perfect condition and successfully completed the surgery for the girl's grandmother. But the high cost of follow-up treatment was still too much for the girl. The doctor felt the effect she had on him, so he offered to cover the expenses. In exchange for a long-term cooperation agreement, the deal was that she must come whenever he called. Still a student, the girl had no choice but to agree. She signed her name on the contract, but the next day while she was with her grandmother, the doctor called her again. There was no way she could let her grandmother find out, so she quickly hung up. Right after she stepped out of the room, the head nurse asked her to help change a patient's bandage, and at that moment, the doctor walked out looking for her. Angry, he pulled her into a room and was about to kiss her. Just then the girl got a call from the bar owner, saying if she didn't show up for work, he would withhold all her wages. Turns out, to afford the surgery, she not only interned at the hospital, but also worked several part-time jobs. Though she had planned to quit the bar, she still needed to collect her pay, but the boss said she had to serve a customer first. Only then would he give her the money. Unfortunately, this customer was out of line. He groped her right away and tried to force her to drink. Luckily, the doctor noticed she wasn't at the hospital, asked around and rushed over just in time to rescue her.